That's the forbidden path. Okay, and look, we've got an orange sun, house of orange. All of this stuff, we've got chaos stars, 8-pointed stars, chaos stars, and I've got the devil that I'll take as the devil right there, okay? So that is happening, it's repeated over here in my Two of Wands, okay? Plus the energy of the Chariot, and his hand is right there, holding the reins, yes? So there's a level of control there, okay? Here we have right at the figure's belly, this is his belly, it's down this part from this picture, it's right there. See where I'm at sunflower and the key, okay? Right where I was pregnant with my baby, yeah? Now Bharani, where my son is, can only be satisfied by having a baby. So the key to all of this is my baby, and it's true enough. My kid has led me to so many answers. There's something about him, and he's got like 4 or 5, he's got 5 placements in Scorpius. And he's my Neptune. So, things like that. So I use, is it here? No, it's not here. It's in the 7th one. There is, I did a simpler version, right? If you want just an overview. But then I was like, well, that's not giving me enough to work with. It gives you a start, yeah? But then you don't have the aspects and things like that. So that's why it got more involved, and that's why most of the chart is filled, right? But I section it according to how things overlap. And then I know I'm specific to the gaps, to making sure that there are gaps where there should be gaps. So these are the terminal, these are the hallways to the gates, right? Like if it were central, right? But we've got basically Star Trek Enterprise here. No. Yeah. We also have, oh my god. Shit. It's not even an accident. Masons fucking did both of them. God. Millennium Falcon would have been my first choice as a kid. I wanted to be a Jedi. Then I found out they were Masons. I was like, nope. No thanks. Not till years later. I couldn't laugh at Spaceballs as a kid. I hated Spaceballs because it was sacrilegious. Never mind that George Lucas fucking... I just found out about Obi-Wan. I'm still getting over that. Okay. I know, I come late to the party. And I've known what's wrong with George and Stephen for years now. But, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so we actually do have iconic spaceships in fiction that are based on... They're circular, yes, because of the fucking chart. Okay. They're already ahead of me. They know this. They see this. Okay. All right. Fine. So anyway, back to the pages at hand. The reason I got into that is because you break it down and I got into the nakshatras. I added the nakshatras here, right? So that I pull in what I know about what each of my planets stand for in the padas of the nakshatras. And then I combine them with all the other placements, yes? What it means for, you know, this nakshatra pada to mix with the other nakshatra pada that is, you know, correlating, yeah? Then I actually just went back and checked what actually happened for this one back in our calendar, because we've been here in April. And I made note of the things that actually happened. Letting go. There were goodbyes there. There was another heavy goodbye with Amma. Bella's intuition. That's when I had to part ways with her, because Kali and the Great Architect don't get along at all. And the Great Architect is in charge of Amma right now. She's still my favorite. But anyway. And then starting things, yeah, especially like with this book and a few other things. So there was oh yeah, my mother's obituary. Something led me to finding that for some reason. I can't remember what. My mom disowned her mother because her mother was an extremely abusive piece of whatever. So that's why I get into it at all, because there was a little bit of work there. But is there anything to mention about, like, of course, because this isn't accurate anymore because I need to make it uneven, yeah. So, but I put pencil marks in. So we cover most of, through tropical season, we cover Uttara Bhadrapada. Then we cover Revati. If I could just, yeah, there. Ashvini and Bharani. And Ashvini has very energetic vibes to it. It's all about, that's where the Aries go, 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 go. Bharani is heavily magical, heavily into magician and witch and sex and business energy combined. And as for Revati, mad scientist. Is that where we get? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is important. This is important. Because everybody, what I realized, and just in time for launching my beginning of drawing, Ace of Wands. Where the hell did I put it? See where first house really starts. Okay. Here we have the Ace of Wands. Just this line basically here. Okay. The last pada of Pisces and the first pada of, well, the last pada of Revati is psychic artist. The first pada of Ashvini is being goal oriented. That's how every single person is going to come in to their life. That's why kids draw. That's why drawing matters. Not that artist is just drawing, right? But then I combine that, for me, with where my first house starts, right? Which is Scorpius, in whole house. And then, of course, I've got another start here, right? So you got to look at where you were, that gives you your goal-oriented, right? So that's what is you shared amongst all of us. That is totally a common experience for, like, it's the same thing for everybody, and it's just how it figures into the chart. But that's how we go out and that's how we come in. So when I came in, I realized that I come in with very strong, I had to figure out why I had very strong Ashvini energy showing up in early childhood compared to Bharani energy. And it's there as well. But anyway. Okay, so let's get sorted and let's do a quick read for the month. That isn't, because we're going to cram it into 3 weeks. But that's Aries. Aries likes things faster. But yes, just further to for a moment. Here's where we've come. Okay, so I'm going to revise this, and within a few weeks, going to be all set to get ready to launch the next go round. We do have an overlap month in here, of course, leading us into tracking in real time rather than working backwards or forwards. But if you want at all to get in touch about getting the next copy of this book, and I'll be redoing the calendar, of course, I'll be redoing everything that needs to be current with, keep up with the dates that are coming, right? It's not just going to be a straight up, it won't work. It was set for this past year, and now it's got to be set for another year. But yeah, and then I can get charts done if you want me to do a pink spider chart. And don't forget, you can always print this in grayscale, right? If pink isn't your thing. I have to work in pink because I'm pink spider, because I painted a pink spider. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we're going to do... Now my battery is fading fast. We'll see if it can last long enough. But let's just see here. We had a very nice reading last month. It was very positive and creative. It certainly panned out for me. Now, I can't say that I've been through all the happiest of energies. It's been a lot of really knuckling down, being alone in a whole new level to get things done. and having to basically delete Messenger and stuff. And at a low point, they helped the major relationships kind of hit low points so that I'd be forced into abandoning ship with people. For a while now, I'm right back into starting to pick up again. Sort of in an overlap with that. Okay, I think I'm shuffling because I'm scared. Let's not be scared. It is, what it needs to be. If it's the Hierophant one more goddamn time, I can't take it no more. I can't. It's the fucking breaking point. Yeah, at least we've got Chariot as well, but what's the bottom? Can we go through any other card? Temperance reversed. This is the 4th time. So they really mean it. I'm just... okay. No, I'll hold it up. Obvious, I just feel like I've clearly missed something since they need to repeat it a 4th time. I don't want to do another meditation. I thought we were past it. They got me. Golly, you got me all happy. Okay, look to the support of a solid organization or structured principles to achieve success. Your action should be motivated beyond selfish reasons. Apparently, I need reminding. Let's find out why. No, I don't even think we'll understand why. I don't even think. God. And let's focus. Okay. Let's focus and let's split the deck and just shuffle once. Because we don't really ever need to shuffle. It's just for the sake of clearing this, feeling like there's energy here rather than anything stale. Okay, let's see. In Aries house. Okay, in progress. How far from completion? A transformation. That's a bit late in the game, but time is ticking. Time, we've got the hourglass there. And we're nearly upright, not quite. Got money on the table, that's good. But deep magic. Pentacles energy is all about interdimensional magic and making things real. Making things very real, and real in a way that other people experience it. Not just, you know, like it starts to affect, in the physical, it starts to affect everybody else. Okay. A promise to self. They're making me remember that right now. Smacking, okay, 2 of Pentacles. Balance, we've got the scales there. Who you are in the world. 2nd house. Mobius strip that is the shape of, probable shape of the this part of the universe that we're in. Looping. Taurus energy, so we know that that's gonna be Kritika energy, which is all about adoptive mother energy, the 6 faces of Morgan, peacock energy, the chakras, the impulses, mastering them. Heading towards the 3 of Pentacles. So a pairing up. Okay. Ooh, like near. Okay. Oy. Another 7/7. This looks awkward. Okay. So Libra energy and another promise to self and another transformation in communication, in relationships. So self, we have Virgo energy here. It's absolutely time sensitive. We have possibly, okay, well, we'd have the forbidden, no, that would be more Virgo. Chitra actually falls within Virgo. Once we've got the correct uneven. Vishaka, the victory arch. Vishaka Nakshatra is here. The wheel, the navigating wheel, the wheel of the ship. But the victory arch. Yeah, okay. This is the forbidden path. That's Chitra. So design work, but you know, that's specific to the nakshatra. It might not be specific to you. Time sensitive though, absolutely. Okay, emphasis on Virgo and that forbidden path. We've had Hermit a few times here. And before, it's been about having to go beyond yourself to find. Now we have, it's not specific in this lantern, but in others it is the 6-pointed star, which has everything to do, again, so we're repeating the chakras. So health, being whole. But again, remember how they got me to point out the lantern is pointing at the forbidden path in the chart. And the forbidden path is knowing what the eye in the sky doesn't want you to know. Absolutely time space sensitive, so something major is coming, and he's in the upright. It's right now. It's right now this month. It's right now this month. Time and place. Virgo's work is time place sensitive. Virgo's house is space time sensitive. It could be battery sensitive as well. Anything else in this half of the deck? It's laughing out. Okay, we've got Neptune energy here. They had me talking about Neptune as well. I'm going to keep it in the deck. It's just kind of smacking out there. But again, that exit energy versus entrance energy. And psychic artist, information overload, like there are a few things. Is that right? Okay, but obviously the usual, the forced change of perspective, the enlightenment. But I'm going to put it back in, and I'm going to switch. Okay, that's clear enough. Lots of directions going on here. This is technically squaring off. Okay, back to the Knight of Cups. We were at the King of Cups last time, so what the hell are we doing back at the Knight of Cups? Interesting. It has everything to do with this forbidden path transformation, promise to self. And pushing. So there's, and Scorpio energy, obviously. Is it you or is it somebody else? Let's find out. 7-7. You can make me look up here just to double check what 7-7 is. Mercury number for sure. So mastermind. Okay, one more. Do I still have battery? I should scoot everything up so you can actually see it, shouldn't I? That's a lot of directions. Okay. All right. Which one we want to take? Yeah. Oh God. What's at the bottom? The chariot again. Okay. Well, we know the chariot is coming in. Okay, because it's the bottom of both decks. The tower. God. I thought we were... Okay. Now remember, this is predictive, so... And we are heading towards... Okay, so the Neptune was coming in, but not landing on the table because we are coming into Pisces. Okay. I mean, once the sun gets through... Because the sun will be going through Aquarius and then it will be hitting Pisces. So just remember that, yes, this experience is coming to a close and everything else needs... Okay. Now, let's look at the picture for a moment and just try to find... We've got... Yay, we've got chariots facing off with each other. A car crash. Well, we don't need that. Oh my God, okay. The convoy, all right, yeah. So that's an external influence for sure, at least for me. External events, yes, okay, but the tower, after everything you've achieved, stress is starting to show. Not even, it's been here all along. What is really necessary and what can you let go of before it's too late? Nice. I feel this is so encouraging right at the time where I'm actually trying to achieve. Okay. Why? Okay. I hate when they do this. But... Okay, it's being predictive. And we're going to get on top of it. We're going to prevent a tower. We're going to be productive and proactive, and we are going to prevent a tower. It means that things are going to get even more stressful than they are now. So we can't forget what we've achieved. I wonder if we can get some advice on what we're supposed to let go of. We'll get it as we go, I know. We'll get it as we go. Any final word? Because not from this half of the... Well, it's not a half. It's less than a half. Okay. We're supposed to let go of the King of Pentacles. Now I've got a Knight and a King. Capricorn energy, 10th house energy. The story you're here to tell. He's holding this diamond. Okay, one more card. I don't like taking this many cards, but then I am the one asking the questions. Okay. We gotta let go of wanting to know right now. Yeah. Jeez. guess Chariot. That's 3 chariots. Move, 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 move. That's just reminding me of David now. Okay. Because in that other deck, the Chariot reminds me of David. Because the Magician reminds me of Doug. The balance, the balance, the balance, the balance. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I have been using the convoy. I have been using all of that to propel me forward and keep me going because they're going. Yeah. Never mind how corrupt the organizers are. Because the government's corrupt. The government and the organizers are all in it together. Pretending, like, well, they probably actually don't really like each other at all, but they're playing it up, yeah? So Justin's being extra offensive and, you know, stupid because it amps up the drama the way it's supposed to amp up. However, okay, so obvious, so Cancer energy. There's a home business energy in Cancer. The last pada of Punarvasu, I believe. Once we get into Pushya, then we're into socio-political energy. Well, we're into extreme organized energy. It's all to do with caregiver and medical. There's a lot of medicine man energy in Cancer. Finishing with oracle energy. So healing, a lot of healing energy. So again, we're going to that 6-pointed star of the chakras and the whole healing energy. So this might be health. This might be a health warning as much as anything else. Okay. So keep that in mind and we'll find out. So let's set some health goals for this month because I did get a notice about that in another reading earlier today to get into exercise now because the energy is here now with Aries to actually start a workout routine. Okay. Which is interesting because I don't have wands on the table. But then it's not a wands issue. Wands would take care of it. So it's a swords issue and it's a magic issue. And it's a water. Yeah, it's every other issue. Okay. Okay, I think I'm reading between the lines here. We'll find out. Okay. So that is week 46 and week number 1 of Aries. Done. And it's only midnight. Okay. Much love. Oh my God. How much of this? I'm leaving it like this. I'm leaving it like this. I'm so... Fuck, hang on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just let that be as fuzzy as it is. I'm putting an apology in the comments. I looked up number 77. Those who are on the right path in life and in alignment with your soul's purpose. Okay? At hiddennumerology.com, affinitynumerology.com. Number 77 is about expression of personal freedom. Yay, I'll take that.